I've been playing football for over 60 years now. That's a long time. I started out playing in high school and played 4 years of college, a couple of years of semi-pro, and then I had the balls to try out for the Baltimore Colts. Kind of a bad decision because I had this little guy there, a little skinny guy from Louisville, Unitas, I think they call him. I thought I could throw a ball until I saw him throw a ball. Found out real quick I didn't have a shot. Well, after I missed my shot at the pro career, I played semi-pro football for a while, then started playing in some industrial leagues, then some flag football leagues. And it got to the point, once I had the kids or the family, I decided, all right, it's time to just give this up.
My dad and my mom, they got divorced, I think, before I was born. So I never actually got to know a time where my dad was in my life on a regular basis.
My dad remarried and had 2 more sons, Brian and John, and they lived a couple hours away.
All of a sudden they hit teenage and 20 years old, and they said, Dad, you know, you take us out in the backyard and you throw us these bullets all the time. I think you'd still play. That's all I had to hear.
When my dad first came back to the game, a lot of the players underestimated what they were up against. Here's a 75-year-old man who goes out and plays football with his kids against guys a quarter of his age and devastates them. And he hates to lose.
Well, my father got me started in it, and I really was into it, and then all of a sudden he passed away. And I said then, no matter what, I'm going to start playing for him, and then when I get good, or when I grow up, I'm going to make sure my kids don't miss that opportunity to be with their father, to have the comradeship that I missed with my father.
I think one of the toughest beats for my dad was the fact that me, his firstborn son, and he wasn't able to teach him how to play the game that he loves and the game that his father loved.
I let the boy down. I really did. And there was nothing I could do about it.
Go!
Being as good as he was, I felt like I disappointed him a little bit. If he'd been there to teach me like I wanted him to, I'd be a little better at holding on to the ball. All I wanted to do was make him proud. And then I found out I was going to be a father.
Today when we were out playing in the park, I was watching my dad teach Will how to throw a football. Seeing him teaching my son what he's best at and what makes him most happy was an incredible feeling. All the things I missed and all of the things that I never had with him, I could see Will. Will was going to get it and he was going to be good.
All of a sudden, Will's father and I are throwing the football, and Will wants to play. And it was probably one of the best days I ever had.
Watching the joy on my son's face as he played with Grandpa, for the first time I could see life through my father's eyes. It isn't just that my dad loves this game. When he plays, he's the best version of himself. And to see him out on that field, it's to love him.
Come on, guys.
When my son was born, Grandpa became a fixture in my life. And there we were in the backyard with a football. And I began to understand what he'd been waiting for all those years, and what he'd been trying to teach me about my own life. I realized that he never cared whether I was good or not. He just wanted to play with his son. Playing with him was all that mattered. And when I got it, it was as if he'd just thrown me the ball. Only this time I held on.